Итак, здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Серега Коршка. Что ж, UFC 3 у нас, и сегодня мы посмотрим 3 боя в среднем весе. И первый бой Дерек Бронсон и Paulo Costa. Давайте начинать, увидимся уже на ринге.
It's a middleweight matchup between Derek Brunson and Paulo the Eraser Costa. Well, when you talk to Brazilian fight fans, they really believe that Paulo Costa has the chance to become a future UFC champion, and it might happen sooner rather than later. This is a man who has some physical gifts that match up well with all of this division's elite. He has asked for big fights, he has gotten those matchups, and more often than not, he has emerged with his hand raised and his chin intact. We get another look at the very impressive Paulo Costa here tonight.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Well, this man has put Wilmington, North Carolina on the UFC map. He is Derek Brunson, the southpaw. Who could forget the 4-fight winning streak from a few years ago? 4 wins, all of them by first-round TKO. Longest knockout streak in UFC middleweight history. Derek Brunson looking to begin another one tonight.
This guy comes in with a wealth of grappling skills. He's great at clinch, has solid takedowns, and he is very capable of finishing this fight with a submission after he gets it to the ground. And if he can close the distance, he can really take control of this matchup.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Brunson is 8 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the ring corner. A wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. First round underway. So the middleweight contender, Derek Brunson, is ready to go here at the start of round 1. And in terms of this UFC middleweight division, he holds the record for finishing streak, and they all came in round 1. So this is a guy you absolutely know is coming at you guns blazing right out of the chute.
Oh! He's got him hurt! This could be it right here. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Good defense there.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Nice inside leg kicks there by Costa. Just out of range with that right hook. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. 3 minutes in our opening round. Pretty strong jab there by Brunson. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He tagged him with that right hand. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Here's a single attempt. Oh, and down.
Under 2 minutes to go. Brunson gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Big shot to the head. He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. This could be it.
Oh! This lands a nice one, too. That one appeared to stun him.
Body kick, look at that. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hit him hard with that hook.
Hook there, Joe.
What a wild exchange.
45 seconds remain in the round. He blocks the punch. Costa's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Brunson's got the Thai clinch now.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Oh, big
nice
knee!
Oh!
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual. All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. He's rocked.
Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him with that hook.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change it.
Oh! He is in trouble.
Oh, straight right. Big body shot.
Body.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Constantly a moving target.
Nasty combinations here. And he's looking for that left.
He's got one here. Big body shot
there, too.
Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Brunson's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Now he switches to double underhooks here.
Mixing in some shoulder strikes there.
And separate.
Oh!
He's hurt.
Big body shot.
Body.
Well, he's really starting to... Oh!
Vicious combination.
He's got hurt here.
Big shots.
Big body
shot there, too.
Costa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, good kick.
How about that shin? Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's definitely rocked.
Leg kick!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big straight punch. excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Here it is one more time. Bam! And good night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo, the race.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Так, ну что ж, поздравляем Косту. Он выиграл у Брунсона. Нокдауном? Правильно, нокдауном. Ну а мы движемся дальше. Так, второй бой. Ник Диаз из Америки будет биться с Dollaway. Давайте начинать.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Nick Diaz and CB Dollaway. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
Amidst his second UFC stint, here is the wildly popular 209 rep out of Stockton, California, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nick Diaz. He has fought and beaten some of the best names in the sport. Idle since 2015 when he fought Anderson Silva. We all look forward to Nick Diaz's return when the world undoubtedly will be watching.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. Both fighters are 34, with similar height and the same reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, CB, the Doberman Dollaway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, Nick Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. And with that, we are underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Ooh, tagged him. They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Dollaway gets caught with that punch. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Nice.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
That one hurt. Huge uppercut misses.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Straight, nice job there by Diaz. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
1-2.
Dollaway's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nick is looking for that Kimura. Got the double wrist lock position. That arm looks locked up tight. From there, he wants to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz, ladies and gentlemen, probably will be a subdued celebration as usual, but make no mistake about it. This was a big win here tonight, and a very impressive performance out of Nick Diaz. Perhaps his next fight will be for the UFC welterweight title.
Так, ну что ж, Диаз побеждает Dollaway болевым приемом Кимурой. Молодчинка. Это его первая победа в этом году. Ну а мы движемся дальше. Так, что ж, продолжаем. И у нас третий бой. Rashad Evans и Cezar Ferreira. Напоминаю, это средний вес UFC 3. Поехали блюдить.
It's a middleweight matchup between Sugar Rashad Evans and Cezar Ferreira. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
He was an All-American wrestler at Michigan State, JUCO national champion at Niagara Community College, but in the UFC, takedowns certainly have been on point, but so has the boxing. Outstanding left hook. You can ask some of his previous victims about that. Knocked out Chuck Liddell at UFC 88. That is arguably his biggest win, and that paved the way for him to win the UFC light heavyweight title when he knocked out Forrest Griffin several months later at UFC 92. Sugar Rashad Evans is back for more tonight.
Rashad Evans is an outstanding wrestler and an amazing athlete who has transitioned that to become the UFC's light heavyweight champion, as well as winning the heavyweight division of the Ultimate Fighter.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Cezar Ferreira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Rashad Evans. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action. As many of you know, Mutachi initially started training under Vitor Belfort and Belo Horizonte. Went on to win Season 1 of the Ultimate Fighter Brazil. A little bit up and down in the UFC, but the form since moving to MMA Masters has been quite good for Mutachi. Nice jab. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. That strike will count. He missed with that jab attempt.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Evans.
Half guard now. Tried to move from half guard into side control, denied. Perfectly timed sweep. Nicely executed sweep, winds up in guard. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good takedown defense. Trying to spin to the back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's He's looking for an arm triangle. He's got the arm secured. Scoots his hips back, sprawls. This arm triangle looks deep. He might have to tap any second now. Oh my God! And here's the end. Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Cezar Ferreira.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.